Have Dreams is a community autism resource organization, and we provide direct services, and also we network with a lot of different organizations within the community in the Metro Chicago area, and try to encourage people to understand and include our children. One of the reasons we started Have Dreams was we recognized that people with autism had two real experiences in their lives. They have their home life and their school life. And other than that, they didn't have any integration in the community. So we want to give them every opportunity they can to have more integrative experiences, more inclusive experiences. And the Y offered a chance for kids to leave behind all of their routines, all of their games, everything that they count on throughout the weekend, and experience something completely new.
Camping is very important in a young person's life because it gives them a chance to develop to their fullest potential outside of a classroom and in experiences that they can't have or replicate in a community experience or a park district experience or other experiences where they aren't spending the night and they are not in a sustained group living experience. So at camp you have that. You're away from mom and dad a lot of times for the first time. And then you're introduced to a lot of new activities and a lot of new people from all over the world, not just from your local community. And so there's a lot of diversity, a lot of inclusion, and then when you add the entire element of medical camps, so alike children come together.
There's actually very limited opportunities for individuals with autism to participate in a camp, any type of camp programs. So what we find is that a lot of our students end up staying home, and it can be end up leading into problems for the child and for the parent. We had 11 campers. I'd say about half of the campers that attended, this was their first overnight camp experience.
That was the first night that my kids gonna be away from us. It was difficult for me too because I always there for them. I tried to be always there for them, and this was the first time that they were away from us.
Parents were really put at ease knowing that a lot of, they've been coming to Have Dreams for many years, so they're very familiar with the staff, and they knew the staff who was going. They're also, a lot of our families are members of the YMCA and have participated in their programs for many years and other capacities. And they know that the YMCA is an accredited camp.
They told me what they did, and then and Byron's like, I had fun, especially the campfire. They loved that one. They won't stop talking about it because they had fun around the fire, and they said there was marshmallows, and they never experienced that. The routine at home is for sure totally different from what they experienced there, and I want them to experience that.
I happened to ask Vince's mom how he did, and I thought this was his first experience at an overnight camp, and she said, no, it wasn't his first experience, it was his first successful experience at an overnight camp, and she was so proud of him.
I trust Have Dreams because they're all, first of all, they're professionals, and they know a lot of things about autism and kids with special needs that sometimes as a parents we thought we know everything about our kids, but we don't, so they needed that to be with this program.
A camp experience is something we've never been able to offer to our children before. We've never felt a level of comfort in the quality and expertise that another organization would have to offer so that they could partner with us and bridge our skills to provide a really, really substantial experience for our kids. We were looking for a solid reputation, a well-known entity that had a good following and staff that is motivated, willing to learn, and experts in their field so that we could partner our expertise with their expertise and make a comprehensive program.
I have a lot of hope. Continuing this program, they will learn a lot of things, and I'm hoping that later on they can be on their own, independent. They know what to do when they're just by themselves, and I will be, less worried that if we're not around, they can be safe and be on their own. Because as a parent that with kids with special needs, that's the biggest story that we have right now. Both Hard Dreams and YMCA staff, they really work together so well for these kids.